It might be fatigue actually, like after a certain like fatigue number you just die. Even if you have like a billion armor or something. Alright, so we just played against him. He's playing the Tempo Mage. Dark Bomb, there should be a lot of good targets. Especially Sorcerer Apprentice. And other than that, it'd be nice to keep some small minions to proc Mirror Entity. Thanks for resubscribing, the Pinwheel. Here's a Crow Fist. Tick has some secrets, but it doesn't really matter. It's not like he's a fatigue deck. I don't really need to do early damage against him. Crowfist. Wait, is that real Celeste or what? Not sure because there's numbers. Okay, so I'm just gonna clear his board. I still have a trash minion to proc Mirror Entity. I'll probably say Zombie Chow for Mirror Entities. Don't really have much to do this turn, might just tap. I wonder how good it is to just play anti-kill bot. I mean, I feel like he's a tempo deck, so it actually looks pretty good. I mean, I don't want to risk just not drawing anything. 3/3 is actually not too bad here. Cousin Mystic. I wonder if that's like he's running 2 Cousin Mystics because I actually played someone on EU today who played 2 Cousin Mystics. I was playing Handlock. It was really weird. Dread Infernal. Oh man, this is really weird because Sylvanas gets like almost no value. Dread Infernal. Problem is it kills my own heal bot. Really don't like tapping. I guess what I'll do is tap in if I don't draw anything Shadow Flame. Got the lucky one. I mean, Sylvanas trading with both doesn't seem that bad either. Also does protect me against something like Ragnaros, but I mean, I have BJH for Ragnaros. I'm not sure, like, Sylvanas kind of forces the trade on both. This is a little bit stronger though, like the minion-wise. Need to clear. I have a Shadow Flame to clear. Oh wait, because this counter spell, I can't even play it like it's 100% gonna be Mirror Entity. If I knew it was Mirror Entity, I could attack first and then play Zombie Chow, then Shadow Flame. I would like to AoE this guy down with the rest of the board, but
We have many secrets.
I just need to stay out of range of burn. I don't really need to get Molten Giants down this game. He's almost out of cards. I can just like spam like some other minions. It should be fine because he hasn't used any fireballs yet. Kind of scared just dying to fireballs. Although, I mean, if he runs out of cards, then it doesn't really matter. 2 cards left. So he has 2 fireballs. That's 13 damage with the hero power. 13, 16 damage. That's still not enough to kill me. Wait, so 13, 16... I guess I can even tap. The problem means I should tap first, but don't really think that matters. I'm just gonna save this BGH though. He played Ragnaros last game, so don't want to be surprised by that. Even though it wouldn't really matter, I don't think Rag would save him. I'm gonna play Voidcaller instead of Loatheb because after I play the BGH, I'm a little bit weaker to Rag, and like it's much better to have Voidcaller out than Loatheb against Rag. Let's see if I play Voidcaller. Actually, let's just go ahead and play Sylvanas plus like 2 fireballs, 12, 20. I die anyways if I play everything ring first here.
I have no time for games.
So basically I have 3 minions there. The death rattle is all really scary. And the only way you can win is 2 fireballs plus Rag. That's pretty unlikely, I think.
Someday I'll be just like you.
What is this? 10, 9? Yeah, that's enough. I mean, I'd be happy to sign a shirt at an event, but I don't exactly have like extra shirts to mail out. I guess like that stuff's easier to do if you're in a gaming house. Alright, so I have a pretty cool hand. 2 void colors. They're both demons, so I can pull the other one out. I think I mastered this tactic. I don't really want to play Zombie-Chan to Northshire. Like, for the most part, I can clear his board by, like, dropping Void Callers and Twilight Drakes. They're really hard for Priest to deal with, and they can just kill the small minions. A lot of times, Priest doesn't have a great mana curve. Like, even if they go turn on a Cleric, you know, sometimes they'll just, like, do nothing turn 2, heal themselves or whatever. So I don't really want to throw this child out there to give him, like, a food for this Northshire. He can just attack, heal, draw a card. Master. So yeah, since we also have Molten Giants, I can definitely afford to get low against Priest a little bit and just go for my big 4 drops, Void Color and hopefully Twilight Drake. I think Twilight Drake's actually even better here, but we'll see. That's kind of awkward for me, but I guess I'll have to do. Crow Fist. Okay, so you can heal this guy. I guess the worst thing is if he draws a tons of cards here with something like Pyromancer plus a spell and Circle. I mean, even if he trades for free, I'll be able to pull up my other Void Color, hopefully kill the North Shore next turn with that one. Oh, another demon, that's good. I shouldn't just suicide the skip Mal'Ganis though. I need to kill this Northshire more than anything right now. This actually hits a pretty big breakpoint. It'll be a 4-5-4-4. It's not that great, but this way if he heals us to 4-4, he can't just kill for free. I mean, I would get Mal'Ganis, but Mal'Ganis, it's still awkward to attack into Injured Blade Master or Mal'Ganis, so... The only problem is I don't get to tap. Okay, so I'm pretty happy about getting through both Shrink Masters. Like, Shrink Master is one of the scariest cards because like it enables like the Shadow Madnesses and Cabals on creatures that normally can't be targeted. Shrink Meister.
I have no time for games.
Oh wow, that's a good top deck. If I can get that, I'd probably just kill one of the Shrink Meisters and Darkbone the other one and just leave it up or something like that. Belcher instead of Drake is like I guess like the Drake wasn't gonna be that big. I think I had basically this main card to be 4-6. It's not that much stronger than Belcher, or it's actually probably weaker than Belcher. On turn 6, one of my plans was to tap plus play the Drake if he didn't drop Sylvanas. So that would have pumped the Drake up more if I could tap once. He hasn't played any circles yet. I think like Octane Circles probably coming up sometime soon. I don't think I want to give him the Cabal target. I mean, it is a zombie chow, so I would get to kill it and heal, but still, I don't think so. I was thinking of playing Lotheb. I'm not sure. Like, either way, it can't trade with the Blade Master, because he can just heal it to 4-7. I only need to survive one more turn to win this game. I'll basically win with Draxus, especially if I have board control. I'm just trying to think what ways I could possibly die. Like Belcher or Lotheb, what's safer? I mean, for the most part, his deck has no no chargers, so I don't really need the taunt. But the problem is this Watcher. If he has a silence, he can hit me for 4, and then Holy Fire. Oh wait, Holy Fire is impossible after Lotheb. Okay, I think this is fine. So let's make the Shadow Madness as well. Like if I played Belcher, Shadow Madness, I'm not sure if you can do the last damage either. At this point I don't care about... Wait, that's bad. I shouldn't play this Zombie Chow. Actually, yeah, it doesn't matter. I was saying Shadow Madness, the Zombie Chow plus the Alkanized Circle, but that's not possible with Lotheb. Like, I don't care if he Cabals this turn. Alright, that's GG. Basically, if you play Draxus when you're ahead against Freezy, this win. Even if he Harrisons, he won't win this game, I'm pretty sure.
In the light's name.
Here's a crow fist. Because I wasn't streaming in 2014 until December, so I guess that's why. Actually, don't even need to play this guy. Gives him a target for Cabal. I mean, it's not a big deal. Like, every turn that this game goes on, you get a free Inferno. There's no way for him to grind me out. I just want to give him awkward turns. I probably shouldn't have played Belcher that turn. I was thinking to save the Sun Fury for later, but I didn't need to even play Belcher last turn either, since it opened me up to Shadow Menace.
Let me change your mind.
I don't like taking that damage that much. Something I could then just taunt it up and bet 14. But, I mean, it's always scary to leave up a Wild Pyromancer, so... I guess it depends how much healing I have in my deck. I still have Antique Healbot and the 3/3 healer.
You might feel a little
I forgot you could activate it like that. I guess it doesn't matter. It's just a mana wraith. "12, 16, 19. So no lethal. 15 minus 8 is 7. Okay, so I can take 2 damage and heal a full.
Someone injured?
Oh, I think he's playing Kolento's list.
You might feel a little
Double Recombobulator, double Cabal, double Shadow Madness. Wait, what? Oh, that's pretty lucky. I guess it doesn't matter.
In the light's name.
Well played.
I'm not a social person. I don't know how to respond to Kappa. I wouldn't have died if I didn't get heal bot. Like, I wouldn't have punched his minions if I didn't get the heal bot. Also, I would have taunted up at some point. Mech Warper. Would have been really nice to have an owl here. I can see this mulligan not being quite right. Like Mortal Coil, if it's Zoo, I think most Zoos are just running Flame Imp. I don't know, like the standard one I saw, the rank 1 NA guy, wasn't running too many things in Mortal Coil. Watcher's just there for me to taunt up against Zoo or silence against Zoo. Let's see what I get. Sun Fury. I think it makes sense to play the Watcher now. Like, I can just play Watcher with the Sun Fury in one turn, next turn, and tap, but since I have 2 Sun Furies, since I have 2 Watchers, I need all that mana to play the second one, then taunt both of them up against Zoo. Should be really good here. Now I should get an Owl, but none, like, I don't really need to attack into any of these guys. It's basically really good to attack into 2 3s, not 3 2s, but you can't really consider Hearthstone a 2 3 because of Death Rattle. Here's a Crow Fist. Yeah, 2. That's good. Oh wow, Dread Infernal. I'm actually setting up to just play the Dread Infernal next turn. I almost feel like I should have killed 1/1/1 because of something like Direwolf. Let's see. I guess it wouldn't matter too much against Direwolf, so. The reason why I didn't play Void Colors, I actually want the Battle Cry this game. It's pretty scary. Not too scary though. It's like if I have a Taunter here, I can just like ignore the 8/8. Doesn't even matter that much. So yeah, I tried Doomguard before. I never liked it too much. I think Doomguard makes more sense in like a Voidwalker, kind of like more mid-range one. Because I'm using Zombie Chow, I think like Doomguard is more like an aggro card. Dread Infernal is maybe more of a control card. Like I really don't like discarding 2 cards. So I feel like you can never play Doomguard unless you cheat it out. And Dread Infernal is actually playable. Like, I mean, I don't know if he's sniping, but it's still like I'm not even sure if the way he did it was better than just not attacking right. Like if he was really going to play around Dread Infernal, he should have made a compromise because his trade was so bad, just trading his whole board into it, that it actually worked out better for me this way. Like the best way to play around Dread Infernal would be to like half trade, half don't trade. I think like don't trade the Harvest Golem or something and trade the 2/1/1s. Cuss Rice he even has VGH. It's like a mech. I don't know. It's like a mech warlock. $11, $12, $13. Okay, so I'm gonna taunt up Sylvanas. I'm trying to think which other minion, if any. I guess like just the more aggro you are, the more you want to use Voidwalker instead of Zombie Chow. Voidwalker is really good because it actually has taunt as well. Even if you don't count like killing them for 5, it's pretty decent, but I don't know. I actually just took out most of my 1-drops and I'm just going back to Molten Giants again. I tried this yesterday with no Moltens, so I actually lost some games where I felt like I really needed the Molten Giants. Like, I lost a lot against Zoo yesterday. without Molten Giants. Since Zeus making a comeback, definitely add in Moltens again.
Witness the power of pure water! Minions, servants, soldiers of the cold dark, obey the call of chaos.